Hey guys, it's Alnanaz here. Bringing another Man of War online battle commentary for you guys. Here we go. As you guys can see, I'm commanding the Japanese Empire, and I forgot what my opponent was commanding. You'll see in a bit because I recorded this footage quite long ago. And now you can see me rolling out a left tank as usual when I'm playing as a Japanese, and one unit of SMG infantry. And I'm going to the middle spawn point over here. And you can see my opponent has already started trying to get the middle point, so I rushed on my infantry to spot for my tank. When you're using this combo, like one infantry, one tank, you gotta make sure your infantry don't go out, or your tank will be blind, as you guys will see in a bit. So now just trying to go for the middle. Oh yeah, my opponent is commanding Great Britain, as you can see from the flag, and I'm trying to prevent them from getting the middle point by shooting through the sandbags in the middle. You can see him trying to sneak up my tank, but I blasted it with direct control. Maybe I think I lost my infantry. So my tank I was kind of blind. And you can see him taking out my tank. Yeah. So there was a bad micro on my part with the SMG infantry, but I'm sending up a unit of assault squad. SMG, they carry SMG and a rifle. So you guys can see my opponent captured the middle point and the right spawn point. But I peeled off two guys from this unit of squad and go for the left spawn point. Alright, and now I'm spreading out my guys and I'm taking the middle point. You really want to spread out your men, like I prefer my men to be in pairs, so just spread them out. And you guys can see I'm rolling out another unit of light tank and one unit of SMG infantry to try to take the right spawn point from him. Right, nothing much is happening. This battle was pretty long, so I had to cut out some parts. And over here I secured the left point. Yep, I cut it out. I cut out the part because it was kind of boring. Over here you can see him rolling out a tank. I think it's a light tank. And I managed to run my guy away from it. And I put a guy in that building over there, and I tried to take his tank out. Not sure if I did that. I think I did. Yep, I threw it. Boom, I got it. And I even managed to run him out of there, so that was pretty good. So now I'm pushing up slowly on the right spawn point, and my opponent is sending out a few units of infantry squads to try and take out my guys. Alright, he's also trying to go for the middle point, but my middle point is pretty well fortified, so it's hard for him to take it. So as the Japs, you really want to try to win the early game fight and push up as forward as you can and try to fortify it, because Japanese don't have very good tanks. So if your enemy rolls out his tanks, you want to have already set up your AT guns or your anti-tank squads. So you'll be able to take out his tank. Alright, over here you can see me. I captured his heavy machine gun nest. I'm using it against him. So there was he left me with a pretty good weapon for me to use. And over here I brought up another unit of squad to try and hold the middle. And you can see on the minimap my opponent has brought a few units of have brought a few squads of infantry to try and reinforce his middle while he tries to push up. But I'm doing relatively well. Yeah, you can see the machine gun nest just got blasted by one of his grenades, which I didn't see. So, yep, not much is happening. He's just trying to push out the middle while I'm trying to defend it. Okay. So basically, I'm just waiting for him to bring in his infantry. I'll just mow it down. Because Japanese is pretty good infantry units. So once you position them well, it's not that hard to take down your enemy's infantry, especially since he's attacking you, which means that he'll be exposing himself while your guys fire from a covered position. And you can see his medium tank coming out now. But as I said earlier, you want to be prepared for his tank, so I've already have a heavy AT gun ready. Hopefully I hit him. And I do something stupid over here. I wanted to hit the tank using a direct fire, but he was too far, so I didn't fire. And you can see me bring out 2 units of the Isuzu model truck. They're really useful. You can see. He's really trying hard to push out the middle, trying to get the point. And I think my AT gun just took out his tank on the right, as you can see from the top left hand kill feed. So I'm defending the middle point pretty well, and now he's trying to come and attack my right flank. And one of his guys went into the machine gun nest, and I threw a grenade in. Over here I did something really stupid. I wanted to hit the guys over there, but then the ground was uneven and you can see what happens. I pulled up my own guy who's repairing the tank. So that was kind of stupid. And now I get my HE shell on them. And I brought up another unit of tank. It's a medium tank. Spreading my troops out over here. Alright, so he's still trying to attack the middle. I think he got it for a while. That's why I set up my tank. Alright, I got my tank here to the right flank, and over here and defend the spawn point. Alright, you can see I'm trying to recapture my spawn point, but I've got my tank firing at him. And over here in the middle, I'm recapturing my point, which belongs to May. and I'm firing my mortars at him, so it's pretty hard for him to get a middle point with his infantry rush because of my 2 mortar trucks, which causes him a lot of trouble. And see a armored vehicle over there in the minimap. And here's my South Squad unit. Trying to make them, trying to split them up and give my tank more sight. Right. You can see my opponent fortifying the area over there at the top pretty well. And over here he tries to get the left point with a armored vehicle, but I think I managed to take it out with my AT grenade. Or not? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, he took out my machine gun. He blew up my mortar truck. This kind of sad. But then I brought out a unit of light tank and blew the shit out of him. I missed the first shot. So now basically all 3 points are neutral and I'm trying my best to recapture it. So over here on the right I'm doing pretty well, but on the left blew up his armored vehicle with my light tank. So everything is going according to my way. I have 78 points on the scoreboard while my opponent has only 13 points. But he got the middle somehow. But I'll get it back. It's cool. Alright, we've got my tank. Oh, I think I blew out my tank with a AT gun. It was very smart of him to put an AT gun there to prevent me from going onto his back lines, his spawn point. And over here on the left, I'm recapturing the spawn point with infantry and my tank. Did pretty well. Alright. Still capturing the middle point. Middle point was pretty important in this match, all the competition. And you can see I sent my tank right way back there to his spawn point. And he tries to take out my tank with an AT grenade, but I saw his infantry unit and I pulled out my tank. You want to keep moving with your tank. You don't want to stop. If you stop, you're giving your opponent an opportunity to throw a AT grenade at you, which isn't good at all. Alright, I see more infantry over here and try to blast them. So basically, this is the best scenario you want to be in when you're playing as Japanese. You want to have a strong position at the middle and try to harass your enemy with the light tanks they have. The light tanks are pretty good. I can see the AT gun over there is trying to aim at me. But I went in, I took a shot. Didn't even take a shot, he took a shot and blew up. So basically this is the end of the battle. Hope you guys enjoy this, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.